After sailing 1,500 nautical miles across the Indian Ocean, we have just arrived in the Maldives, one of the most sought after tropical paradises on Earth. But we aren't here for a beach vacation. Quite the opposite, actually. If you haven't seen our latest videos, while we were crossing the Indian Ocean, our boat broke in more ways than we could have ever imagined. Our autopilot broke, our water maker broke, our mainsail ripped in half, and one of our rudders literally snapped off the friggin' boat and sunk into the abyss.
Our starboard rudder is gone.
So now, here we are in the Maldives, trying to pick up all the pieces.
Today is going to be a full-on boat fixing day. We are about to move the boat over to the boat yard where we're going to haul out and hopefully fix our rudder issue. We don't know if we have to spend any time on land with the boat or if we can get it back in the water today. We will figure out very soon. So let's get going.
Pretty nervous about hauling out in 22 knots of wind with a small concrete seawall that we gotta try to figure out, but just had a big rain squall come through and the wind is not dying down. 24 knots now, so it's gonna be a stressful time getting this boat out of the water. We'll see. To get between the keel and the rudder, which isn't there,
Non-existent rudder,
and in front of the keel there, so there's usually red stickers about where to lift. That's what I was trying to show him, but he didn't care.
They are confused by the missing boat parts. Amazing. Let's fix this boat.
A lot of wind and a lot of stuff going on.
This is the guy driving the boat.
So we're currently trying to hoist the boat higher up because we need to drop the rudder. So I'm trying to figure out how long it takes to make this new rudder, because we really would like to just get back into the water again today and be able to install the new rudder when we're in the water, but it depends a little bit on what things looks like here. 3 to 4 days. 3 to 4 days. Okay. We don't want to be on land for 3 to 4 days. What we want to do, if we can, is to just drop this and you do all the measurements, and then we want to fix this hole, and then we put this rudder here, and then what we would want to do is to put the boat back into the water, and then we will be in the water for 3-4 days, and we come back, and when the rudder is ready we can put that in on that side in the water.
So the guys got to work, first removing our remaining rudder to make measurements for the new rudder they would be making. But as they were inspecting the rudder, they noticed some corrosion on the stock and recommended that we should replace this rudder as well, otherwise it would be at risk for breaking at sea. Once they had everything measured and inspected, they reinstalled our one rudder and put us back into the water. We headed back to our anchorage, where we would essentially be stuck until we could get a cruising permit. The next day though, something unexpected happened while at anchor. It's a bit hard to understand what's going on here, so let me explain. So the bridle hook broke, which put all the weight of the boat onto the anchor chain and the windlass. So I frantically started the engines and began fighting the waves not to break anything on the boat. At the same time, the rest of the crew brought the anchor back and reinstalled a new bridle hook.
So 45 knots of wind will do that to your bridle hook, in case anyone's wondering.
So we were all just sitting here chilling, and then we suddenly hear like the anchor is just being pulled out, and we're all like look at each other, we're like, go!
Yeah, I'm glad we weren't on land.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
If we were what?
On land.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The next day was a sad one because one of our crew members was leaving us.
What do you have to say?
I'm gonna miss you. So, it's my last video from the boat. It has been a really, really good experience. I am very thankful to Mara and Doc for giving me this chance, and I am definitely gonna miss it for sure. Just thinking about the past season and the past 7 weeks, it was just amazing, and I think I got the best group I could have gotten, and we got along so well, and I will always remember like us learning how to sail, but also some sleepless nights with Emily in our room, or when Sarah would join us as well, and I don't know, when we were playing Catan and watching silly movies, and yeah, I guess it's like all the things that you want for a perfect summer. So I'm very, very grateful. My heart is very full, and yeah. I'm so happy I got to experience this.
So this is the first night that I'm gonna spend alone after 7 weeks of sharing the bed with Carla, and it's so weird to be in this room, be in this bed all alone. I mean, we spent hours talking for several nights, and it's just to always have someone that close to you. It's been like sisters. I mean, all of us, we are a little family, and I'm just very grateful that we were able to experience this together, and we made so many memories, and we learned so much together, and we grew so much together. All the love, Carla. We miss you lots, and I can't wait to see you again.
We're on our way to hopefully get our rudders. We've been here in the Maldives for a bit over a week. Hopefully they can install the rudders and install the autopilot, and we can be on our way. Let's get this boat back on the water. So we're about to get our rudder in. Hopefully it will just go so smoothly. Who knows? Let's see how it goes.
That's what all the girls say. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Take off. Well, it's been a hell of a journey.
Yep.
Hopefully the last stuff is done. We're still up on land. We hope to splash in about 20 minutes and continue on the original plan.
Basically a new boat, and basically a new crew, and basically a new route. Everything is new. Let's splash. Bye-bye, Trash Island. Let's hit up the paradise part of the Maldives.
Yeah.
After like 10 days.
Well, we're finally leaving. It's 4:30. We're going to sail quite a bit further overnight. Spend half a day somewhere and sail again overnight to try to get back on some kind of schedule to get to the Seychelles in a decent time. So far the rudders work and the autopilot works. Just have to fix the sail and we're good.
So we sailed into the night, and the next day we arrived in Magudu, where we planned to spend the day exploring. But we wanted to do something unique. We wanted to get the true local experience. So we began searching for some welcoming faces that might be willing to show us around. It didn't take us long to find a friendly group of young guys. They invited us over to the neighboring island where they were from to show us their home.
And that was where they burned the trash where we went before? Yeah.
This is mosque.
What is this used for? For bathing? It looks pretty dirty. Huh?
We are going to take a coffee.
Oh, nice.
Ala.
Funny seeing you here.
Funny seeing you.
Do you come here often?
This is actually my first time.
Wow.
What kind of coffee do you want?
What kind of coffee did you have? You said?
Nescafe milk, Nescafe black, Lavazza milk, Lavazza black, espresso.
I would like a Lavazza milk.
Same. Yeah.
Two. What was the first thing you said? The blue one, what was that?
This one?
Yeah.
Excel.
What is that?
These are drinks.
So I got a question for you. Can you sit there?
So how is it for you to live on this island?
Right?
Have you been living here your whole life?
Yes.
And do you think you will live here the rest of your life?
Yes.
Yeah?
I do not live.
Do you learn English in school?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because a lot of people here don't speak good English, but yours is really good. No, really. It's quite good. Would you guys like to come to our boat and see our boat? Not today?
Yeah.
I mean, we could go now, if you would want to.
Your boat is in Mabudu?
Yeah, where you picked us up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Nice. Okay. Got a yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
To our boat?
Yeah, to our boat. So we've just been around this island with these guys that we just randomly met at a store on the other island. They took us over here, and it's really nice to just meet people that are so open-minded and friendly. I mean, we come here without knowing anyone, and now we got this amazing tour of this island where no tourists ever go to. So now we would like to take them back to our boat to hopefully give them a little bit of a different experience as well.
Are you cold? You look cold.
After the guys so graciously took us on a tour around the island, we wanted to at least try to return the favor and show them a good time. So we fixed up some snacks and played one of our favorite card games with them.
King. 10. Yes.
One of the greatest privileges of living at sea on a boat is constantly being able to see new places and experience new cultures. But it's extra special when we get to make new friends and for a brief moment experience our hometown through their lens. Thank you so much for showing us around, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time!